Welcome to another YouTube video. I am just getting ready to do the changeover of the glamping site, and I wanted just to quickly record the intro to the video. So harvest is finished. It's been a good harvest in the nature that we've got on with it well. It's been dry. We've had, I was going to say a few problems, but not really any problems. The combine hasn't broken. We've often had thousands of pounds to repair bills every harvest. Something usually explodes. So the yield has been poor. We all know there was no rain, and a lot of us who are interested in farming, whether you're a farmer or not, knew it was going to be likely a bad year. So yes, yield wise has been poor, but I would say we've got on with it well. We've got on with it quickly. Got on with it efficiently. We haven't had to be too intense to get the corn in because of weather, which has made a huge impact to stress levels. And like I've already touched on, we haven't had the massive bill of mechanical failures and things like this. So part of us wasn't as worried about the harvest because we were going to be keeping a lot for our own livestock this year anyway. So partly that wasn't a big deal. The yields, obviously, the more the better. But part of us weren't having to match certain contracts. We hadn't sold a lot forwards and things like this. So, of course, we wanted more than we've got. It would have been a lovely bonus to sell some and have enough for the livestock. So that side of things has been bad. But that's not just us. That's something that's all around the country and all farms have suffered with. So not that it makes it any better, but it makes you yourself feel a bit better. If everyone around you had been doing really well, you'd be wondering what was going wrong. So for us, one of the worst things with the weather has also been the lack of grass. So we're having to do a lot of feeding of the animals that we wouldn't be normally having to. So that's adding extra cost levels too. But harvest is done. I've got you another little video of me finishing off the combining. This was the last field that we were in, and we got some good footage in the last night. I wasn't able to get the final strip in the actual video like I wanted, because that's just sometimes just not how it goes. When you're pushing hard, you have to just get what video you can and get the job done. So I hope you enjoy this video, because it's the last one of the combine proper until next year. So enjoy the footage, and yeah, if you haven't already, sorry, I'm still a bit dusty throated from the combine. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and comment and share and do all those things in this video, because it really helps me grow the channel, and it boosts awareness of the channel as well. I better get back to my jobs and enjoy the footage. So right now we're combining spring barley. The yield isn't very high, but the straw's quite good, and the conditions are quite good. You might be wondering why I'm shouting. That's because we have no air conditioning, because it's an old combine. It should have air conditioning, it's just broken. So we've got all the doors open. We're just going around the field one more time around it, and then we'll be doing some bounce, which means going up and down. lot of what we're cutting we will be keeping to feed our livestock. Because of our livestock business, we need a lot of animal feed, and the price isn't great this year on any crops, so we might as well keep as much as we can afford to for our own animals. So that's one of the really good things about being a mixed farm. It gives you options all year round, depending on current price markets and trends.
Dreams will